All right, guys. So here's kind of a hard pill to swallow. A lot of us believe in the right to bear arms to protect ourselves and others if need be. But not everybody believes in that, nor do they appreciate it. Some people just want a reason to fucking complain. For example, let's look back at the Greenwood, Indiana mass shooting, right? Happened in a mall. Luckily, the person didn't get too far in what they were trying to accomplish. Now, this mall has a no guns allowed sign. And an 18-year-old brought a gun in there, a pistol. He was with his girlfriend, I believe, at the time. Just shopping, doing your daily dues. And then some big bad dumbass comes in with a gun and starts trying to kill people. So this 18-year-old posts himself up against a column and plucks this bitch off from 40 yards, I believe. 40 yards, 30 to 40 yards with a pistol. Shot 8 times, I believe, hit the person 6, and the other 2 shots, I believe, went by them as they were falling. This guy prevented a mass tragedy in Indiana. And you know the biggest thing I heard about that incident? Well, he shouldn't have had a gun in the mall. And honestly, as much as I would be willing to defend people, I wish some of those people would have got hit in the crossfire. Not because, I don't think they deserve to live, but you genuinely don't appreciate that somebody saved your life. You couldn't just say thank you. You had to say that, this guy shouldn't have had a gun. He shouldn't have had a gun in the mall. The mall had a no gun sign. Right. So you're mad at the guy that saved everybody, not the shooter that was trying to kill everybody. And I really don't give a fuck. Morals or not, I believe those people should die. Like, realistically, you're so mentally fucked that somebody saves your life and you're mad at them because they broke a law, or not even a law, really an ordinance kind of violation, like, you can't bring a gun on this property. It's a fucking mall, by the way. This guy wasn't the shooter. He was the guy that stopped the shooting. Yet people don't care. They're mad he brought a gun into the mall, but you would have never known he had the gun if the shooting would have happened. It takes a special kind of fucking retard to have that mentality. This guy came in with the AR-15 or whatever weapon the mass shooter was using, and somebody stopped him. And that guy shouldn't have had a gun. Honestly, these are the people that I hope die. Because your logic is so flawed that a person came in there with the intentions to take your fucking life away. They wanted to fucking kill you. And you're mad at the person that stopped them? By that metric, you should just kill yourself, honestly. Like, I'm not promoting any of that self-deletion shit, but honestly, I think the world would be a better place without these people, because how ass backwards do you have to be to think that? And by the way, this was in Indiana where they had constitutional carry, all that shit. You only have to be 21 to purchase a handgun. You don't have to be 21 to own a handgun. You just can't transfer it to your name or purchase one. Yet they're mad at him and not the mass shooter that he took out in the process. This is why people will always continue to amaze me with the retarded ass shenanigans and ideas and ideologies and logic. Because what the fuck? Like, if a paramedic has to save your life and they have to give you CPR and they have to break your ribs to get your heart started again, are you going to be upset at that? Like, you broke my fucking ribs. Would you rather be dead? Because, and this is the thing that makes me not want to save people, is the fact that you can still try to demonize this man that saved your life. He was a great Samaritan. Fuck a good Samaritan. He was a great Samaritan. And y'all are still trying to demonize him. You people are fucking sick. And this is the thing that makes me, in my mind, think, man, if a shooting happened, would I stop the shooter? Because I know there's probably one person in that crowd that's like, you shouldn't have had a gun in the store. You shouldn't have had a gun. Like, what the fuck?